Hey, I'm Sarah, and I was just sent this golf net kit. This is a really neat set. It's got 3 different turfs that you can play on, so you can practice on all the different kinds of turf that you will be playing golf on. You get a tee, you get 6 golf balls, and this 10-foot by 7-foot net, all in this carrying case. So we are going to assemble this, and then we're going to play some golf. Within the kit, you actually have an instruction guide on how to put it all together, so that is really nice. Then you also have different target practices that you can have within the net. So whenever we get this put together, you'll see you have 4 different areas you can try to hit the ball into. And then you have your big net. This is a really nice feeling material. Feels like it'd be waterproof. It's got the nice net on the front. So to put it together, looks like we just unfold the fiberglass posts here, and we are going to slide it through these holes. So when we connect these poles, they are apart like this just for storage purposes. You just take the ends of them and put them together, and they just slide right into each other. Then we are going to put the other set to where it kind of makes an X across for the bars. They both have 2 sections, so it kind of has an area at the top that we're going to take the string and then tie that together. Now that I've got all of the poles in, on the ends of each of these, you've got this little anchor piece right here. It actually goes in the very bottom of the pole, and that keeps it all together. So then you are ready to play. So you just put this in the little hole there, and then we repeat that for all 4 corners. All right, so I've got all 4 pieces here. I'm going to tie this up. We've got our net started. All right. For those of you that aren't very tall, I would suggest tying this before you put it up. But just get a little bow up there and get that up. And now we have the base of our net here, the 10-foot by 7-foot. It's a nice big size. We have our inside piece in here that we can tie up here in a minute. We'll get all this set up, and then I've got to get my anchors to be able to anchor it into the ground. So now we've got 4 different anchors that are also in this kit that you then can take on the corners and just kind of plug that in between here to then keep it in place on all 4 sides. All right, then our last thing we have is the target cloth. So this is right here. On the inside, there are these little loops, and we just hook this in here, and that will keep that tied up. And we do the same thing to the other side. And now those are in, and we hook in the bottoms as well. Now we're ready to play some golf. So with this little silicone tee, it's nice and flexible. And underneath here, you've got a foam bottom, so that way it can be outside as well. And you just insert the tee right there, and that way it stays in place. And you've got it then sticking out. And you can then put your golf balls on here and get ready to play some golf. So whenever you make one in, the ball just hangs out right there, so you have proof that you made it in the pocket, and it will stay there until you get it out. I love that it has that feature on there. This net is really durable and nice, easy to set up, and can be easily taken down.